kind of YouTube representing the Bears. I didn't want to make no video because, to be honest with you, what I would say would get me off the air, would get me off YouTube. So I didn't want to say anything that I would regret. That's one of the reasons. To me, the season was a success because despite what everybody said, that we wasn't supposed to make it to the playoffs, we wasn't supposed to do anything, 3-14, rebuild, Jalen Hurts will be selling hot dogs in a week. It was a successful season. It was a successful season. Derek Barnett, don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. Rhaegar, you should be fired. Jonathan Gannon, you need to be fired. Nick Sirianni, despite what you did in the playoffs, I'm proud of you this season. You just got a lot of things that you need to fix this offseason. You got a lot of things to fix on. I love Devontae Smith, my God. I love Quez. I love Goddard. Miles, Jordan Howard, I wish you could stay. I want you to stay. Boston, I love you. Kenny Gainwell, I love you. In my honest opinion, this is me. This organization needs to use those 3 first-round picks on defensive players. That's what this organization needs to do. Defensive players. Because Fletcher Cox might not be here. Brandon Graham might not be here. Some of our defensive players might not be here. And of course, you need to fix your offensive line because Jason Kelsey is his last year. We need Brandon Brooks might be gone. We got to see about Lane. I'm glad for Isaac Salomon and Jordan Mailata and Leonard Dickerson. Thank God they're here. But you still got to fix your offensive line also. So you need to use those 3 first-round picks on them. Which brings me to Jalen Hurts. That's basically one of the reasons why I didn't want to make a video today. I really didn't because this is not a great draft class to draft a quarterback. It is not a good draft class to be getting no quarterback. You got other teams like the Steelers, like Washington, like the Giants, like the Texans, like maybe the Dolphins. You got other teams that's looking for a quarterback. You should not be one of them. If Gardner Minshew is the quarterback, he'll have some ups and downs. And you'll boo him too like you do Jalen Hurts. And as far as Russell Wilson and Deshaun Watson goes, well, listen to this.
Here's a summary from MLB.com. A no-trade clause is a contractual clause that allows players to veto trades to certain teams. In other instances, teams will concede to a full no-trade clause that allows the player in question to block a trade to all 29 other teams.
If y'all don't understand that, then don't talk to me. If y'all don't understand that right there, don't talk to me. Because I'm done. I'm done explaining that. I'm done explaining what that means. Because it means Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson gets to choose, not the Houston Texans, not the Seattle Seahawks, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. They both get to decide where they get traded to. If the Houston Texans say Philadelphia Eagles, Deshaun Watson can say, hell no. If Russell Wilson hears Philadelphia Eagles out of the Seattle Seahawks organization, Russell Wilson can say, hell no. And Aaron Rodgers is on the verge of being a 2-time league MVP and potentially a Super Bowl. So unfortunately, for all you haters in the back that thinks you should release or trade Jalen Hurts for a bag of hot dogs and chips, you're stuck with him. Yeah. He had a bad game. His worst performance to date. His worst. Okay? His worst. He was absolutely bad. God awful. But I gave you your options, and they're all bad as well. I gave you the Gardner Minshew option. You're going to boo him once he makes a couple of mistakes. Why do you think he left Jacksonville? I gave you the draft options. Not good quarterbacks in the draft. You can say Matt Cowell, can he pick them? No. Plus there's other teams that need quarterbacks. I gave you the Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson option. Guess what? No trade clause. They can cut that idea about coming here, and they can want to go to New York or Miami. Well, not Miami because Brian Flores is not there for Deshaun Watson, though. But you get what I mean? And Aaron Rodgers is on the verge of being a 2-time MVP and potentially in the Super Bowl again with potentially the Chiefs. Who knows? I gave you all them options. You want another quarterback? Wait till 2023. You wait until 2023. Until then, stick with the kid. Trade all those 3 first-round picks if you want to. You're going to have to go to free agency with old people players who wants a whole lot of this. Yeah, trade those 3 first-round picks. You're going to have to go to free agency to get a couple of defensive players who are injured. But y'all don't hear me, though. But it ain't just one person. The whole team was bad. Nick Sirianni was bad. Jonathan Gurnon was bad. Rhaegar. Now you understand why you get booed a lot, Rhaegar. Now you understand. Derek Barnett, don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. Oh, y'all, the defense got a couple of sacks. Slow clap. Congratulations. 31 points. I got lots to say today on the Birds of Broad Street. I got lots to say tomorrow on a special Bird Talk with Cool Cat on Bird Game Nation Sports Media. I got lots to say. Y'all ain't gonna like what I gotta say. Y'all might kick me off the air for what I'm about to say. I'm telling you, y'all might kick me off the air for what I'm about to say. The season was a success. And that's really all I got to say. I really do. On the road to